What's good, people? It's your boy TBC. I'm back on the mic. I want to go ahead and thank you guys so much for that awesome support game on our last Sonic Forces discussion video, where I basically talked about my opinions or who I think or what I think the third gameplay concept was going to be. If you missed that video, I'll put a link in the description below. I'll put some annotation on the screen, so go ahead and check that video out if you wish. And today, what I basically want to talk about is a subject that I talked about when we first got our, what was called Project Sonic, when we first got our trailer, and it was a discussion I made where I basically talked about, did Eggman win? If you're actually curious about that video or you want to see that, I'll put a link in that also in the description below, so go ahead and check that out if you wish. And like I said, today I want to talk about a subject matter of how did Eggman manage to win? And this is one of those videos where I personally don't feel like anyone's theory could be wrong, but let me know in the comment section below, how do you think the Eggster managed to cause all this commotion and Sonic not be able to stop him? I would love to know what you guys think about this in the comment section below. And here's my 2 cents. Like I said, I could be completely way off, but here's just what I think possibly what Eggman could have done. And like I said, and I could be way off once again because like I said, it's early, but that's been the most interesting thing that's been kind of racking my head, is how did Eggman manage to do this? So once again, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about this. So my 2 cents about that is basically, it's hard to really explain. Like, there's so many angles you can go with this, but obviously Eggman, I do personally feel like time has something to do with this, with Eggman and everything. I know TBC, you say time like all the time, dude, but I really personally feel like Eggman got a hold of a device that can manipulate time, and I'm talking about to the extreme, to the point where Sonic couldn't do anything. And you're probably saying, well, TBC, that kind of sounds like Sonic Generations. You know, in Sonic Generations, he basically did get a hold of the Time Eater, and he manipulated time. Also, but if we really think about it, this hasn't been the first time where Eggman has kind of came up in victory. If we remember Sonic, and this depends on your definition of what victory means, or because Eggman has somewhat almost won situations, such as if you look at Sonic Unleashed, he basically managed to build Eggman Land. Mind you, I don't understand what's the point of building Eggman Land when the world was split up, how many people are going to actually go to Eggman Land, but at that point in time. And there's been another time where he has won when he destroyed Station Square in Sonic Adventures. So now you can probably be like, well, TBC, you know, he didn't build Robotnik Land, but last I checked, he wanted to destroy Station Square to do that. I don't understand why he didn't go ahead and just build it while he was there, but that's been the time also. The really interesting thing about that whole Eggman basically winning is like, what happens now? Because I've never really just seen Eggman go on a global scale like this, because he's never been a chance to actually do this. And the really interesting big thing that just drives my mind crazy is, what was Sonic doing? And I don't think a lot of people actually care about that part. I really think that's something that people just aren't really worried about, because let's face it here, our boy Sonic would stop Eggman if any time in any place if need be. But this Eggman, even though we haven't seen any ounce of Eggman yet, the only thing close to we've seen to Eggman was basically robots. This time, I don't really think Eggman's playing around. I really think Eggman is very serious. I mean, there's going to be, of course, it's going to be humor in it. It's a Sonic game at this point in time. You can't play a Sonic game without some sort of form of humor. But my thing, and my whole overall video, bring it all the way back home, I somehow think Eggman managed to stop Sonic somehow in a time, or somehow, like, he managed to keep Sonic in a certain area, very similar to a time vortex. And you're probably saying, well, TBC, that's stupid, you know, and if you have a better theory, let me know, but this is just my idea. He kept Sonic in an area for so long to where Sonic couldn't do anything. And obviously, we don't know how, as of yet, how Sonic managed to get in contact with his past self, but just basing off that whole classic Sonic being playable again, I think time has been manipulated once again. Not to the point, guys, where it's going to be called Sonic Generations 2s, and other people, oh, well, he did that in Sonic Generations 2. He manipulated time. I know, but I really think that Eggman possibly learned from mistakes, and he's going to make this a big global scale. I'm skipping subjects left and right, but bringing the whole video home, that's what I really think. He managed to keep Sonic in place for so long and manipulate time where Sonic couldn't do anything. And I guess Eggman kept messing with time so much that maybe that brought classic Sonic into this thing. I could be wrong once again, but that's just my opinion. I would love to know what you guys think in the comment section below regarding this subject matter. Or I could really just see somehow Eggman basically taking his version of himself, the current, you know, modern Eggman, going back in time and talking to Dr. Robotnik and telling him, this is how you stop Sonic, this is where I messed up at, this is what you need to do. Basically telling Robotnik and telling him how to beat classic Sonic, and somehow that playing a big role, and then somehow classic Sonic made me have to go and meet his modern self. you know, there's so many different things because everyone has their own opinion on how time works and stuff like that, but that could also be potentially another thing. But you guys let me know in your comment section below, what do you think about it? How do you think he won? I would love to know what you guys think in the comment section below. On this channel, I cover a lot of Sonic Forces discussion, news, theories, or ideas, or any information that comes up regarding this game. If you want to help me out by hitting the like button, helps out to greatly support your boy tremendously. Or you want to subscribe so you can basically see my videos when they come out. I basically cover Sonic discussion videos every Wednesday or every Saturday or Sunday or the weekends basically. So you should do that viewing, man, if you wish. Later, guys. God bless. Please have an amazing weekend. Sponsor update every time you're viewing this video, man. Thank you so much for supporting your boy. If you did, I would love to know what you guys think below. Once again, later, guys. Y'all have an amazing weekend. Sponsor update every time you're viewing this video. Keep your seatbelt on when you drive, man. Dang, TBC, you just said that. Get it together. Wow. Later, Banana Nation. Bye, guys. Peace.
I will make you all pay for this.
Let's get out of here!
You fool. Away, before I make mincemeat out of you.